Good morning, dear viewers. In today's video, we are going to making compressed earth bricks stabilized with cement. So stay tuned. We are moving into step 1 of the process. So when they bring the soil, basically they pour it into a sieve. They make the sieve to be 2 meters on the length and 1 meter on the width, and they elevate it at the height of 1 meter too. So here is how this compressed earth soil is being sieved down. And as you can see that way, he's excavating the soil, showing that he has compacted because of rainfall. Thank you, Daddy, so much for the question. So here is a sample of the compressed earth bricks that have been made with cement and soil mixed. And guys, let's keep going. So we are moving directly into the factory. So here is the factory where the compressed earth bricks is being made. As you can see, some of the bricks are already packed, which means it has already been made. So we are just going to move into the next process. So here is the sand that is used here, added to the compressed earth bricks. So we are just going to move into the factory and see how this sand is being transported. Yeah. So here is the mixer where the company mixes its soil and sand. Yes. Yes. Plus cement, right? Yes. Okay. So they equally mix cement, and before they mix, they make sure that the mixer is clean. Yes. So as you can see, they are moving the remains in the mixer. Yeah. How they call it? Kayas. Okay, so they call it kayas, and equally they add water during the mixture. Yes. Very small. Okay. So any quantity of water estimated for? Just like you can use 2 liters of water. They add 12 buckets of soil, which is 66 liters, and they add 2 buckets of sand, which is 66 liters, and they add 2 buckets of cement, which is 66 liters. And equally, they add water, which is 2 liters. After adding water, which is 2 liters, where do you put them? You mix them in this mixer. So he says, after adding the water into this, we mix it in this mixer. Yes. So this is the splint of the mixer, which rotates around to be able to mix the soil. After mixing the sand, soil, water, and cement, here is where they pour it, and they are going to introduce to another machine. How is this machine called? Compressor. The compressor, where they use at the side of the house. So if you want an angle line here, they'll use this kind of bricks. The second type of compressed bricks are the ones that we are going to pass electrical lines inside. So as you can see, there's a hole here which passes electrical lines, right? So this is a full block. This one is compacted, rectangular in shape. So the length of the block is 20, the height is 9.5, and the width here is 12 centimeters. So that's how it goes for all the bricks. They equally have bricks where they make it, which is this one divided by 2. We are going to see that in a few seconds. So this is the form for the half bricks. As you can see, this should be 20 centimeters. So this is half, which is half brick and half brick. The second kind of form is the form which electrical lines are going to pass inside, which has this center, which actually forms this with this hole inside. So this is the angle blocks, where this is the circle that forms there. So this is the angle for the angle blocks. So here is the form for the U block. Yes. And this is the machine where it's been set out inside. Yes. And this is the U block. Yeah. So today we are going to see how the U block is being formed. 5 liters of soil is being filled into the compressor of the U block. Yeah.
And you can see that they can press. They have to press.
So they have to compress the soil. He says we compress the soil into the form. Then we fill the machine on top of it, which levels it. Then the soil is being compacted. So that's the compression process taking place. And that's the brick being formed. Yes. Lately. Yes. Please, what is the function of this wrapping plate?
The wrapping plate is to make sure that blocks not gone.
Okay. Okay, so they put the wrapper to make sure that this block not gone on the metal. Yes. And these are the bricks being packed.
So how much is that? The love is very economical, and that is nice.
And thank you so much for taking us through the construction process. We are very happy. What is your advice to students in general? These are structures which have been done using the compressed earth bricks.